student, in the chapter atomic structure. Today we will discuss some important terms employed in the dealing with wave are described here. First is wavelength. Dear student, wavelength is represented by lambda. Dear student, wavelength is defined as the distance. Important is that wavelength defined as the distance between two nearest crest or trough is known as wavelength. For example, here dear student, here two crest, so the distance between this crest is known as lambda, or here two trough, the distance between these two troughs is known as lambda, that is wavelength. Okay, the distance between nearest crest or nearest trough is known as wavelength. Dear student, wavelength measured in the term of angstrom, picometer, nanometer, centimeter and meters. Dear student, the unit of wavelength is similar to the unit of length. Okay, and you know that the SI unit of the length is meter. So you always learn and convert all the unit into meter. So here 1 angstrom equal to 10 raised to the power minus 10 meter, and 1 picometer is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 12 meter. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 raised to the power 9 meter. These are the conversion of unit. You learn it. Okay. Now wave number. Dear student, wave number represented by nu bar. Nu bar. It is the reciprocal. Nu bar is the reciprocal of wavelength. Nu bar is the reciprocal of wavelength. Means nu bar equal to 1 upon lambda. And it defined as the number of wave present in 1 centimeter. The number of wave present in 1 centimeter. Suppose this line is 1 centimeter line. So the number of wave present in this line is known as the number of wave. Number of wave present in 1 centimeter is known as wave number. Dear student, the formula of calculating wave number is equal to 1 by lambda. Dear student, here wave number is reciprocal of wavelength, so its unit also reciprocal of the unit of length, like centimeter inverse, meter inverse, etc. Okay. Dear student, now discuss frequency. Dear student, frequency represented by nu. Dear student, a frequency defined as the number of wave which pass through a point in 1 second. Suppose this is a point, and now start counting 1 second and observe here from this point how many waves pass through this point. The number of waves pass through this point is known as frequency. The frequency is the number of waves which pass through a point in 1 second is known as frequency. Dear student, the frequency measured in hertz. Unit of frequency hertz, second inverse and cycle per second. Cycle per second also represent as CPS. CPS means C means cycle, P means per, S means second. CPS. Dear student, 1 hertz, always learn 1 hertz equal to 1 second inverse. Okay, 1 hertz equal to 1 second inverse. It means 1 hertz is similar to second inverse. Okay. Dear student, now discuss time period. Time period represented by capital T. Dear student, the time taken by the wave to pass through one point is known as time period. Suppose this is the point and a wave, a complete wave, this is a complete wave, take how many times to pass this point is known as time period. Dear student, for the calculation of time period, the formula is T equal to 1 upon nu. Time period calculate in second. Okay. Now discuss velocity. Velocity of light, velocity of wave represented by c. Dear student, velocity of a wave defined as the distance covered. The important line, distance covered by wave in 1 second. A wave, the distance covered by wave in 1 second is known as velocity of wave. Okay, student. Dear student, the velocity of wave represented by c, this is calculated by lambda by t or lambda into nu. Okay. Dear student, this c also represented by nu equal to c upon lambda or c equal to nu into lambda. Okay, student. Dear student, here you observe nu is equal to c upon lambda, and you know that c is the velocity. And also studied in the previous lecture, c is the constant because all the wave in space travel in similar with constant speed of light, that is 3.0 into 8 meter per second. So we say that frequency is inversely proportional to lambda because here c is constant. Dear student, in this lecture we are discuss very important terms related to the wave. In next lecture we will discuss amplitude, okay, and other definitions. Please write down the formula which is given here in your notebook and read and learn it for the calculation of questions. Solve the questions given in NCERT book and read your NCERT book. Thank you very much.